Hi everybody, I'm Jessica Walters, the Health Fitness Program Manager at Miter and McLean, and I'm here today with a little CFW signature mini session to talk about some modifications that we can do with our gliders and to help us improve our shoulder strength and also work those abs. If you don't happen to have gliders, but you have some socks that you can put under your hands or a towel that you can put under your arms, if you're living in a place with a lot of carpets, you have a magazine that you can put down on the floor to really apply some pressure on and slide on the magazines. Those are some great options. Grab whatever you've got and let's hang out on the floor. Okay, so these are some exercises that I had to do after I had some surgery to repair the labrum, which I tore off my arm, to really just start to strengthen my shoulder and challenge my abs at the same time. So we're definitely going to be doing double duty right here. So starting in a modified plank with your knees down on the floor, I've got mine on top of a mat to be kind to myself. You're gonna really work to squeeze those shoulder blades together, pull your shoulders down, away from your ears, pull your belly in tight, find a nice solid core. And then one hand at a time, you're just gonna reach your hand out and then pressing your hand palm into the floor, draw it right back in. So depending on how strong you are, maybe it's just a little bit of a reach, switching the weight from one side to the other. As you switch the weight from one hand into the other while you're pressing forward, really do your best not to lean all the way over so your chest stays squared down to the floor in front of you. And depending on how strong you are, you can even, as you saw I just did, bend your opposite elbow, come a little bit more into a push-up. But if you aren't quite strong enough, just reaching that hand out, taking a slight bend in your stabilizing elbow is a great modification and a way to really be working your core so hard and engaging your chest and shoulders. That's option number one. Option number two, I'm going to turn sideways so you can see me a little bit better, because for this one we're going to go out using our upper body, but we're going to come back leading with our bums. So getting your forearms down onto your gliders or individual gliders, starting with your hips on top of your knees. So here we are in a modified tabletop. You're going to pull your belly in tight, pull those shoulders away from your ears. Back is active, knees pressed down towards the floor. You can even have the tops of your feet pressed down towards the floor. Slide out as far as you are still in control. And then you're going to lift your hips first and pull yourself back in into your tabletop and then go out again. Focus on the floor a couple inches in front of your eyes. And just like the last exercise I showed you, you're only going to go out as far as you find that you can really pull your belly in and lift your hips up to come out. So maybe you come out to here and just test sucking your stomach in, pressing those knees into the floor, really contracting your thighs to help lift and pull yourself up. Make sure you're not wearing your shoulders as earrings right here. So as much length as you can from the crown of your head forward towards the floor. And really only going out as far as you can, that you can drive your knees down, pull your belly in, and lift yourself up and out. Awesome! I hope you guys like some of those glider modifications and challenges. Please let me know if you give them a whirl. And if you have any questions or concerns, reach out. See you guys soon.